Welcome to 2024. I feel free. I feel free. And I hope you do as well. And if you don't, I pray and I speak that whatever is making you feel burdened and held down and held back and crushed and feel like shit, that you will release it. Release. And I know it's not easy, but it's necessary. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Queenie Grace Ken back at it again. If you've not yet hit the subscribe button, go and hit the subscribe button. To my new subscribers, beat up your blood clot chest and welcome back. Before I get into this video, first of all, let me just say, if you've not yet got my book yet, Suicide or Life, go and grab it. Amazon. Keep an eye out for my new book, I Choose Life. It's a self-love devotional. Cannot wait until it's out. To those, I'm back out here selling my waist trainers. I've not been on it for a while. Was dealing with my mental health. We'll get into that. But I do waist trainers and shapers. If you know me, it's my thing because that's what helped me to get back in shape after 5 kids. Do a little video just to kind of demonstrate more, but these are custom made by myself after having years of waist training experience. It was a bag to do that, but get it selling at a good price. If you're interested, check me out. I'll leave a WhatsApp down below for you to contact me. For those crazy people who be contacting me on some mad thing, please go and seek God and leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, let's get into this video. Now, I'm gonna speak about what are you gonna expect over here. Okay, I'm gonna really be dealing with self. We're gonna be looking at self over here. Okay, we're gonna be dealing with us over here. Okay, we're not gonna be pointing no fingers. We're not gonna be blaming. We're gonna be dealing with us. We're gonna heal. Because when we heal, we develop, we evolve, and whatever is unhealthy has to drop off. Healthy cannot stay with unhealthy. It's impossible. No matter how much you try, it won't work. Okay, so we're dealing with us over here this year. I want to talk to you guys about what I've learned this year, what really stood out for me in 2023. When I tell people and open up, they say, you don't look like what you've been through. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. That is all his covering, that I do not look like what I've been through. So thank God for that. I think what really stood out for me this year, 2023, it is now 2024. It's the 3rd. I said I was going to put out a video every single day, even if it's a short clip. But I spent 2 days resting and fasting and decluttering. And it was hard. It was difficult. It was not easy. Came with some challenges. But I'm here and I'm good. Okay? I learned this year, when I say this year, please, I'm bearing 2023. I learned in 2023. 2023 taught me, and I hope you learned your lesson, because if you haven't, you will keep going through it until you do. I learned that I need to learn to love what loves me. Listen to what I'm saying. I need to learn to love what loves me, right? And a lot of us who are not raised around stability, we're not raised around what love is, we pick up bad, unhealthy habits. That doesn't work for us. And we also pick up relationships, friendships. So our surrounding reflect what we know. And so if we experienced or went through some growing up in an unhealthy environment, we create that all over again for ourselves. This comes through love, or what we believe or perceive love is, you know. And what I am learning, because The Most High has just been so good. And since November, He's just surrounded me with a particular kind of people. He's surrounded me with love. And love feels good. Love feels good. Love is kind and it's patient. Love makes you feel like it is okay to be you. It's okay to be you, and I will not intentionally harm you. I will not intentionally do anything to you that I know is going to hurt you. Whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, however you want to put it, love will not harm and keep harming even after you've told them this hurts. And this have a lot to do with ourselves as well. If you find yourself in something that is very painful, unhealthy, and please reflect on this, because a lot of us is in it unconsciously. So reflect on it, and once you are aware of it, it's not easy to let go of what you know, what is comfortable, what is close to you. And even when you let go of that, you tend to grab on to something else. And sometimes we gotta learn to let it go and stay in the pain, stay in the hurt, reflect, think, feel, and learn, get help through it so that you won't do it again, right? And so learn to love what love you, Queenie. That's what I've learned this year. This year have taught me that I became very self-critical of myself, which is understandable. Being around critical people for a long period of time can cause you to now no longer need them to criticize you when their voices are now your voice. And so now, instead of them criticizing you, you get to the punch quick. You get to the punch first and you criticize yourself because you have gotten so used to being criticized that you now are not criticizing yourself. And so I realized that I thought I had a positive mindset. Really, I didn't. I really didn't. I had a really negative mindset, still working through it, still becoming more aware of it, and still learning to be more loving and kind to me. 2023 have also taught me that whatever value you put on yourself is what others will put on you, especially those that don't value you at all. For example, if I accept someone talking to me anyhow, and I don't cut that shit quick and leave their ass where they are and allow them and keep them out my life, they're gonna continue to speak to me and deal with me how they see fit because I keep allowing them in my space. And I think that was a hard one for me, because you just want to love and you just want to accept and you just want to take care of and you just want to be. You want that idea that you have in your mind to be. And even in reality, when the idea is not working, you still hold on to it, even though you can blatantly see it is not working. And so I had to learn that it is okay for it to not work. It is okay to let it go. It is okay to grow apart, to let go friendships, relationships, to let go colleagues and career ideas and our studies if it's not working. And I'm not saying little hiccup, oh, give up. No, if you have consistently tried to make this thing work and it just is not working, it's okay to let it go. It's good. It's cool. Because if it's not for you, it's not for you. And if you don't learn this year, you're going to learn 10 years in, you're going to learn 15 years in, you're going to learn 16, 20, 30 years in. You're going to eventually have to learn that it ain't for you. And you're going to have to eventually let it go. Yeah. Let it go. I learned that as mothers just want you to be a mother. Just want you to be a wife. And don't you dare think out the box. Don't you dare to try and do something else. Don't you dare try to rest. Don't you dare try to relax. Don't you dare try not to fit in those roles. Because that is who you are. I became a mom. I got pregnant at 17. Had my daughter at 18. And I'm 33 now. And you're trying to tell me, going 15 years, that all I know to be is a mom? I don't know myself outside motherhood. I don't know myself outside relationship, marriage. Who the hell am I? And I had to come to a rude awakening in 2023. As I watch everything around me crumbling, knowing that it's crumbling, knowing that things are about to change, knowing that things aren't gonna last. And I had to come to a point where I'm like, so who am I? Outside of motherhood, outside of being a wife, who are you, Queenie? Who the hell are you? And the mad thing is, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know. So I had to learn to learn who I was. And that's been painful. Beautiful, pretty, and ugly all at the same time. I'm okay with that. You're probably thinking, why is it hard or painful that I have to learn who I am? It's because I'm 33. I should know a bit of who I am, right? What I like, what I don't like, why I don't like it, why do I react the way that I react. But I didn't. And so getting to know me, truly who I am, starting around June, July 2023 was hard, because I should have been my biggest advocate, my closest friend. And what I was doing was I was looking for that in everyone else except for me first. But it should have always been me, because at the end of the day, I'ma always be with me. I'ma wake up every day and look in the mirror and see me. I'ma go sleep every day with me. I'm going to experience life every day with this mind, this soul, this body, this spirit, this being. And if I don't get to know me as a whole, not how I look on the outside, how my hair is, how my nail is, but what's my heart like? What's my mind like? Why do I think the way I think? Why do I do the things I do? Why do I react the way that I react? How have life affected me? How have life made me think and how made me perceive things? And little by little, I had to learn how to cut away the cards that was controlling me, whether it was childhood trauma, attachment style, codependency, abusive tendencies in myself and what I was attracted to. I had to learn to cut certain things off because it was not healthy. This took time, a lot of reflection, a lot of taking accountability and responsibility for not knowing and not learning and not truly seeing. And so, as a whole, I had to learn. period. I had to learn. Gonna learn today, you know. I had to learn. I had to learn, I had to unlearn, I had to relearn, I had to redo, and learning is personal when it's about you. And I learned through books, through reading, through listening, through audibles, through YouTube, through mentorships. Regardless, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. I'm going to be the best for me. I'm going to show up the best for me. Therapy absolutely changed my life. Therapy, if you don't know, I've been working to becoming a psychologist for years. Had to put motherhood first, sometimes wifehood first, sometimes, and now I'm putting me first. And I'm back into training, and that really is blowing my mind, honestly. And so, what am I going to conclude and leave you guys with? I'm going to leave you guys with, are you ready to truly see and love you? Because I don't know if I was ready. I just feel like it was thrown at me, you know. I was just thrown in. But are you ready? Are you ready? That's the question. Are you ready to see, learn, and love you? Because I hope you are. I hope you are. If you're watching me, you best be. Okay? So, listen. If you've not yet subscribed. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Subscribe. Stop playing with your girl. Subscribe. Share this video with someone you think is going to help. And let me know where you're at. Let me know what you've learned. Let me know what you're working on. Right? And let me know what you are committed to for 2024. I am committed to walking every day, or at least 5 times a week. I'm committed to disciplining myself food-wise. I'm a foodie. I love food, but really disciplining myself. I've been on a green juice fast since the 1st. I'm doing good. Let's just say that. I'm doing good. I've not had meat. Period. Okay. And I'm working on committing to me. Showing up for me every single day. If that mean I gotta rest a bit. If that mean I gotta stay in bed a bit longer. If that mean that I gotta do my work a bit later, but I'm gonna get it done. If that mean I gotta do an extra video, chop it up and put it out, schedule it, whatever it is, I'm showing up for me. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Yeah. I send you guys love. I send you guys peace. I send you guys light. I hope you're ready for 2024, because whether you're ready or not, it's coming. See you soon.